up, viewers? Well, tonight I've been invited to an Xbox event, and here we can see they've got a McLaren in here as well. Always nice to see, just bring it along to the party. But I've been given a chance behind closed doors to check out the Xbox One, a bit more Forza 5, and see what else is going to be available for launch. So let's jump in and take a look. So a good opportunity then to see the McLaren P1 that somebody just decided to drive in and park up. This was quite an exclusive event which took place in London a couple of weeks ago, showcasing the Xbox after the Gamescom. And I was just taking the time to admire the car, get a closer look while we had the opportunity to walk around it, take a look inside. But they had this big board locked in there to stop anyone opening the door and jumping in. Still McLaren being very protective over their few P1s that are being made, and why not as well. It is a very special sports car with the big Xbox One sign. This was actually demonstrated all in a house. This was actually somebody's house that they let out for this, as we see Project Spark here as well, creating worlds. Certainly very interesting. Forza 5 there being demonstrated. You can just jump on there if you wanted to, and I've just walked around the camera here just showing you all this going on in these different rooms here. Just a few people, TV presenters and the like that were here. I don't even know why I was there actually. It was good to be there and just see it all, but I just thought I'd get this sort of off the cuff footage for you. Connect Sports Rivals, I was hoping to have a go on it. I've shown you guys the wave race mode, and I was hoping to play that, but unfortunately the opportunity didn't present itself. But they had a number of different technologies they were showing off there. Forza 5 sitting there on two Xbox Ones, nobody playing it at the time. It was quite random to see that, but of course there were lots of Xbox Ones, more Xbox Ones than there were people there, so you could just walk around and casually try out each game. We'll have some more footage on that coming on the channel. World of Tanks there on the 360. That's always going to be good fun. Then up there were different floors, and they had Rise, and you could try that out, and I had a go on that, as well as FIFA, and it's FIFA. But Rise there, big Roman action. We like big Roman action here at VVV, of course. And then we move over and take a look at Killer Instinct. So this was all just a bit of off the cuff. This wasn't a proper filming session or anything like that, but I thought, you know, I'm seeing all this Xbox One stuff. I know it's not all driving, but there's an opportunity to show you some stuff that I've been seeing over recent times. And quite often, even when I see these driving games, I also get to see lots of other games of other genres. And I thought, why not show a bit of that access as well? So if I was covering other genres, you'd be seeing all this stuff as well. FIFA 14 being played. Again, play that as much as you want. Spare seats, spare TVs to play on. Very nice getting that hands on. There'll also be a separate video where I look more closely at the Xbox One controller, giving you my feedback on it, so we can see big Roman action, death and destruction in the Colosseum. Colosseum looked fantastic. I mean, the graphics on that game are tip top. At the moment I'm not completely sold on the gameplay and the way the character moves. It's a bit of a delay between different movements, can be a little bit clunky in terms of controls, but it's certainly come a long way since the E3 build. It's a lot better than that now. It is a lot more playable, and it's not all just QTE sequences as well. There is a lot more gameplay and strategy to it, but how much and how much versatility you have as a player, we'll wait and see. Project Spark guy, here he is. He was of course at E3 and showing it off, and I sat down for a whole demonstration on how you can make your own game world on this, right from the ground up. You can change the weather conditions, you can change the foliage, you can build your own characters. It was a very interesting sort of introduction to it, and it's a game I'm interested in. It's a game that, you know, the power of Xbox One, for example, really can deliver. You know, look at the foliage, look at what you can make now. Absolutely amazing. And you can change the size of these worlds, visit worlds made by your friends, make your own characters, go on Connect as he's showing here, and you can animate your characters as well, how they animate, how they act. You can see Connect is really responsive on this particular game, and that's still improving all the time. You know, for them this is still very, very early development, so this was a great opportunity to get behind the scenes, see all the Xbox One games, see all the stuff that a lot of people won't have seen yet, and just try it all out. Obviously Connect is something that's never really worked for me with my height, so I look forward to seeing if Connect 2 can work for me. Of course, I was spending the evening playing Forza, what else, you know, and jumping in, trying the different cars, doing some donuts, doing some drifting, Again, it's all going to be filmed off screen. There wasn't any opportunity for direct feed, but I'll be sharing some of that with you in videos in the coming days as well. So more content coming on the channel, more Forza action, WRC4 action, Formula 1 action. It's all action, plus the Eurogamer Expo coming up this week. Again, if you're going to be there, do say hello if you see me there. I'll probably be one of the tallest people hovering about. I'll be there on the Thursday and the Saturday. And of course, then there's always these other videos to click on as well. And you can see some of the other content on the channel. The Damon Hill Schumacher race, that's been quite popular. My chat with Johnny Herbert, always insightful, very interesting if you enjoy Formula 1. Our WRC4 Vita coverage, which will be coming on the channel, along with the upcoming Forza 5 you've just seen a clip of as well. And there'll be more of that to come. These links will all be clickable. If they're not clickable when the video goes up, they'll be clickable soon after. But that's it from me for now. As ever, more soon.